If you're reading this right now, it isn't by mistake. You didn't land here at random. Something deeper, something subtle and intentional, guided you to this exact point in time. While most would scroll past and call it coincidence, you paused. That pause matters. It marks you as one of the few beginning to awaken to a truth hidden from most eyes. The universe doesn't move by luck. Your awareness doesn't pull in chaos. It aligns with what reflects your state of readiness. And the very fact that you're here, taking in these words, means you're ready for a shift few will ever feel. You're not limited. You're not powerless. And transformation doesn't arrive from outside, it flows through you now. Something within you senses this, not as a thought, but as a quiet recognition between breaths. You are not the image your mind has built. Reality isn't as solid as you were taught. Here lies the difference between the few and the many. Most wait for change to burst forth with noise and spectacle, but real transformation unfolds in silence between inhales, in the stillness before dreams, in the pause where resistance fades. You've been told that evolution demands struggle, that you must force, grind, and fight for renewal. But what if that very effort keeps you bound? Every instant you're selecting a timeline, not by force, but through your vibration. Your focus, emotions, and beliefs emit a signal. In reality, it reflects that signal right back to you. By simply realizing this, by allowing the idea that you shape your experience, your frequency has already begun to rise. The quantum field around you is rearranging, even if your mind can't grasp it yet. But here's the key. Understanding alone isn't transformation. You can study energy, manifestation, and quantum law, but unless you live it, nothing shifts. Knowledge without embodiment is illusion. Many remain asleep because they treat awakening as theory, not existence. They try to think their way into new realities instead of feeling their way into new vibrations. And this is where everything turns. The life you long for, the version of yourself you seek, it already exists. Not as a distant dream, but as a living, reachable layer of the present moment. You just haven't tuned into it yet. Picture it like a radio signal. The broadcast is crystal clear, but your dial is still locked on the old frequency of who you were. To hear the new song, you don't chase it. You simply retune your receiver. And how do you do that? Not by forcing action or pretending change, but by choosing, moment after moment, to think, feel, and move from the awareness of the version of you who already lives that reality. That self isn't waiting in the future. It exists here now as a choice within reach. Choose calm instead of chaos. Choose trust instead of control. Choose presence instead of pressure. That's embodiment. Most people miss it because they expect alignment to thunder through their lives. They wait for the world outside to shift before they shift within. But that's reversed. The vibration inside you creates the reflection outside, not the other way around. Your surroundings aren't random. They mirror your internal harmony. What you live matches your energetic tone. So waiting for life to change before you do is like standing before a mirror, hoping it smiles first. Pause here. If these words resonate, affirm this. I choose to see what most overlook. This isn't just about typing a phrase. It's a conscious interruption of autopilot existence. It's you signaling to the quantum field, I'm ready to live from higher awareness. Speak it as a vow. Let it echo through your being. A declaration that you're part of the few who don't just seek truth. They embody it. Now watch what unfolds when you stop merely thinking and start being. Reality begins rearranging rapidly, not because you're pushing outcomes, but because you've stopped blocking the universe's natural harmony with resistance. The noise fades, doubt, fear, impatience, control, and in that quiet, life starts to align with your essence. The quantum field is always attentive, always reflecting, yet most send out unconscious signals: worry, scarcity, fear, and wonder why their world repeats the same tone. They ask for love while vibrating defense, crave peace while radiating restlessness, pray for abundance while projecting lack. But once you grasp that your state is your prayer, your vibration, your decision, and your awareness, your creative force, everything transforms. Not someday, but instantly, because you stop chasing. You stop waiting. You stop acting from emptiness. Instead, you embody the resonance of your desired life now, regardless of appearances. That's where real magic breathes. This isn't mysticism. It's physics in motion. Quantum energy woven into daily existence. When your inner frequency aligns with your chosen reality, the outer world must bend to mirror it. Not through struggle, but through the natural law of consciousness shaping form. You are never separate from what you live. You're a co-creator, moment by moment, through the focus of your attention and the power of the energy you emit. Yet most never step into this truth, because they demand evidence first. They want a witness before they believe. But awakening doesn't function that way. You must resonate with the new frequency before the new reality can appear. You have to live as the one who trusts before trust seems logical. That's the leap. The defining edge between those who transform and those who merely gather wisdom. If something inside you stirs right now, if it feels more like remembering than learning, then align, not just with this message, but with this vibration. Step into the field of creators who don't simply observe life unfolding, they sculpt it with awareness. You weren't born to just endure existence. You were crafted to co-design it. Your truest nature isn't struggle, it's creative consciousness. Your original rhythm isn't reaction, it's deliberate participation. But somewhere along the way you were trained to forget, told that growth must hurt, that change must crawl, that life happens to you. What if all of that was just background noise blurring your access to real power? You don't need better luck or new doors to open. You simply need to choose moment to moment to live as the energy of who you are becoming, not as the echo of who you were. Do it consistently. Do it sincerely. Live it, don't intellectualize it. And your world will realign swiftly, not through pressure, but through your release of resistance to the universe's natural flow. That breakthrough you've been waiting for, it isn't a distant horizon. It's here right now, disguised as a single decision, to be the creator, not the reactor, to live from awareness, not autopilot, to embody transformation instead of merely describing it. This moment is your invitation to join the few who understand that reality isn't rigid, that change isn't slow, that transformation is always one conscious choice away. Many confuse alignment with surrender. They think trusting the process means abandoning desire. But true alignment is the most dynamic power you can embody. It's genuine flow, the most direct path to evolution. It's faith expressed as creative motion, trust as deliberate action. When you're aligned, the universe amplifies your every move. In flow, each decision unlocks unseen doors. In trust, every step, even the uncertain ones, moves you closer to what you're meant to find. Now here's a truth that will either expand your awareness or challenge everything you think you know. Linear time is an illusion. The mind invented it to organize experience, but consciousness doesn't function that way. In the quantum field, all timelines coexist now. Your future self already exists. The life you dream of already vibrates within the field of infinite potential, waiting for you to align with its signal. You're not constructing a new world. You're selecting which version to walk into by focusing your awareness. That future you isn't something you become. It's what you remember when you release the resistance that hides it. Every setback, delay, or limitation isn't punishment. It's feedback, reflecting where your energy still contradicts your chosen reality. These aren't barriers. They're invitations to align deeper. This is where the real transformation begins, not in forcing circumstances to change, but in reshaping your relationship with them. The 1% don't crumble when things appear uncertain. They hold their vibration steady even when the evidence contradicts it. Why? Because they understand that consciousness doesn't follow clocks. The universe operates by precision beyond logic. What looks like delay is actually calibration. What feels like detour is the perfect trajectory. Time itself becomes an ally instead of an adversary. Feel the shift. Instead of striving to force outcomes, you embody the energy of what you desire. Instead of pounding on closed doors, you evolve into the kind of presence that doors open for. Instead of making life happen, you allow it to unfold through you. That movement, from control to surrender, from pressure to flow, is what creates quantum leaps. It's how your world can change so dramatically that each month feels like a new dimension, because you've stopped transmitting struggle, scarcity, and doubt, and started radiating calm certainty. Everything I need is already arriving. Perfect timing is orchestrating itself. The universe supports me even when appearances say otherwise. And here's one final truth the awakened few live by. Your current reality isn't evidence of your limits. Your present conditions do not measure your potential. They're snapshots, not destinies. Echoes of frequencies once broadcast, patterns once repeated before you remembered your power. And that means everything can shift in an instant, not in years. Not someday. As soon as you can genuinely embody a new frequency, as quickly as you release fear for trust, limitation for possibility, force for flow. But here's the crucial point. This shift requires you to let go of who you think you are so you can become who you truly are. Surrender the identity stitched from old wounds. Stop defending the narrative of your limits because you cannot clutch the past and step into a new reality at the same time. Consciousness doesn't operate on contradictions. You cannot vibrate lack and live in abundance. You cannot cling to struggle and enjoy flow. You must choose moment by moment which version of yourself will show up. That ongoing choice, that practice, is how the 1% create consistently. The future you isn't out ahead. That self already exists as a living possibility inside your awareness. Every breath gives you a chance to align. Every decision offers a doorway to be them. When you do this repeatedly, reality reorganizes around you. Not by force or luck, but because you stopped blocking the universe's natural reply to your frequency. This is how quantum leaps occur, how lives can recalibrate overnight. Not because physics broke, but because consciousness was mastered. If this rings true, declare it in the comments. I am ready to embody what I seek instead of chasing what I lack. Say it as a vow. This is more than language. It's your transmission to the field. I step into the 1%, because when you live this instead of merely thinking it, everything shifts. You stop feeling separate from your desires. You stop searching for fulfillment outside yourself. You realize what you sought was always who you are. Peace, love, abundance, creativity. Not destinations, but your natural state. Once you stop interfering, this is the last truth the 1% live by. You're not trying to become someone. You're remembering the infinite, creative whole nature of your own consciousness. From that place, manifestation is expression. Synchronicity is ordinary. Flow is default. You're not chasing change, you are the change. You are the shift. You are the transformation. The universe didn't wait for you because you're special. It waited because consciousness is waking up to itself through you. Welcome home. Welcome to the 1%. Welcome to a life where possibility isn't something to seek. It's who you are. If you're ready to go deeper into how observer awareness sculpts reality, watch closely. Master your observation and you move from passive witness to conscious creator of every moment.